young man gets the start at center. Barnes 2 feet in the paint as he worked in on Dean Wade as Scotty Barnes, you can see, is out of the corner roars Ingram. Ingram to the elbow, got cut off. Barrett inside to Barnes, strong passing.
Yeah, they're second in the league right now at forcing turnovers, so they do a good job. Got some long arms, long bodies in Barrett, Ingram, Barnes, so Cavs got a good.
The fact that his team has struggled on the boards, the Cavs off to a nice start in the offensive rebound department as Murray Boyles couldn't shoot it as Tyson was right there, and he let Murray Boyles know about it. Basketball, somebody's open, it's Wade! Hunter with a weak side rebound. Another offensive board by the Cavs. Tyson's open. Hey! Knocks it down.
Tell you what, Jalen Tyson's come to...
Something like that. Ball shed will find Murray Boyles in the corner.
30, 40, 50.
Floated up and in. That was a strong move by Murray Boyles. He wedged himself inside. And
just such a good-looking rhythm Lonzo has. Just want to keep pushing, keep shooting, make him even more of a weapon. We know he can pass and distribute. He gets that shot going. Let these guys play. Not as much as they did in the playoffs. They got a little too physical, but they want to see more aggressive play.
Mukalashvili uses his size advantage on Porter. Former Public Enemy rapper and reality TV. They're friends.
Of course
they met in Summer League as Mobley fires a three. Sandro and Flavor Flav. Thomas Bryant has checked in. He gets first meaningful minutes, and he sets up Evan Mobley for a vicious dunk. 6 o'clock. We're pink to show your support for this wonderful cause. Get your tickets now at Cavs.com/tickets. Bryant at the other end has that block from behind as out comes Barnes. Tyson clearly is frustrating Barnes here.
Yeah, he's getting to him a little bit. He's being very physical and aggressive with him, and Scotty's throwing a couple of forearm shivers into him. Jalen hadn't backed down at all, though.
Back to Tyson. Hunter gets to the nail and cans a 15-footer.
Nice job. Tyson did it. Oh, sorry.
He thought he got fouled. Quickly's on the run. Down the lane, rejected by Porter, who tracked him down and made the block. Now it's Nance from the corner, back to Wade. Lonzo's open, extra pass to Hunter. Hey, knocks it down.
Fantastic pass. Nice job by Nance kicking that ball over the Ball, who I thought was going to shoot it.
Elbow jumper does not go. Here's Shed. He'll streak out of danger and find Ingram in the corner. Ingram defended by Wade. Used those angles and those long arms. While he was injured was Ingram as he nearly broke up that pass intended for Mobley. Back to an open Wade for 3. Wade line drives it home. Waves off a Mobley screen. Wants to go at Barrett. Hunter for 3. Hey, he's got it at the buzzer. The Cavs close the first half on a 19-11 run. Here's Lonzo Ball. Ball lines up a 3. Hey! And knocks it down as Lonzo Ball. Cavs are without 5 regulars. Lonzo back to Mobley. Mobley shakes, puts it on the floor, gives to Tyson. Once more to Mobley over the top. He takes his time and gives the Cavaliers a 5th. Mukalashvili. Back it goes to Ingram. Ingram looks to penetrate. Tyson doesn't let him. Tyson stayed down. Ingram puts it up and in. Tyson fouls him, and Ingram has a chance for 3. Hunter works on Mukalashvili. Inside it goes to Tyson. What a pass by Lonzo Ball. A seeing eye feed set up the youngster in Tyson. Hunter backs up, looking to add to this Cavalier 5-point lead. Upstairs, Mobley. How did he guide that in?
Wow, nice two-man game right there. But
go here in the third quarter. Cavs 60, Raptors 54. Lonzo orchestrates and pulls and hits.
Wow, I'm telling.
Has cobbled together a makeshift lineup. The Cavaliers trailed throughout the first half. Oh my goodness, Jamison Battle has his 3rd straight, and Kenny Atkinson wants to talk it over.
That's a really good thing. Steals, blocks, made a couple big shots, and played well.
Hunter cans the mid-range jumper over Scotty Barnes. Scotty hit his first 4 shots. He has not scored since. He's missed his last 6. Down the lane goes Barrett. Barrett finds a seam. He lays it in. The dribble handoff from Hunter feeds Travers around the horn to Wade, who tried to send it inside to Hunter. The Cavs get it back, however. Hunter with a pump fake. He'll bank and score.
Nice job by Dean, hustling back, making that play happen.
He quickly atoned for his mistake.
He did. That's right. That's the best feeling as a player. You make a mistake and be able to get it back.
Abaji drives and dunks. Porter thought about a three, puts it on the floor, drives on quickly, floats it up and in.
Nice job by Porter, man, again.
Trying to accelerate inside, back it goes to Abaji, now Barrett. Barrett with 6 to shoot, loves that left hand, he got back left and scores.
Well, I tell you what, that was good defense by Dean Wade. Could have remembered that last step to step all the way over to that left hand. It's hard to do when you're playing, but he was in excellent position.
Travers slashes and has it blocked by Battle. Donovan's left is getting closer. Abaji grabs the offensive rebound. Underneath it goes to Barnes. Barnes banks it in and gives the Raptors a 78-77 lead. Barrett got a piece of it. Here is RJ off to quickly. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Barrett fires and scores.
Kind of let up off the gas just a little bit, so we get going again.
Mobley takes the feed from Travers, roars down the lane and thumps it home to cut that Raptor lead. Keep that possession alive for the Raptors. Barrett puts it up. That's rejected by Mobley. Mobley knew exactly where he was going.
Yeah,
He needs to coordinate them all.
Got to coordinate them all.
Mobley down the alley. He'll bank and score as Mobley used that big 7-foot frame and he puts the Cavs on top, 82-81.
Good job taking it
Proctor
down.
with the quick hit. There goes Proctor. He'll throw it down.
Back-to-back possessions for the Cavaliers on the offensive end.
Pick by the Cavs was from Donovan Mitchell as Barnes gets loose. He lays it up and in. Proctor said it meant a whole lot. Donovan's really taken the young man under his wing. Guarded by Ingram, relays to Mobley. Mobley on the bounce. He gets switched on to by Ingram. Chet Ingram, he'll put it up and in.
Wingspan as well.
Proctor orchestrates this offensive sequence as he drives right past Battle to the rim. Tyrese Proctor lays it in.
Proctor so poised.
Hunter awfully late in the shot clock. Proctor has to fire. Oh, Porter seals in another athletic, acrobatic rebound. Proctor to Bryant. Bryant puts it up and in and draws the foul.
Wow, what a play. Now he's changed that just a little bit. He wants to take advantage of situations, make sure guys are in the appropriate places.
After a Raptor steal, Shed has tied this game at 90. Tyson, his floater, no good. Bryant somehow hauled in that rebound, and he dunks. He just oozes energy and positivity. He is a great presence, a likable young man. Battle, my goodness. Jamison Battle did not play in the first half. He hit this back down by Shed eventually. Ingram couldn't step into it free as Hunter was there. Ingram's trying to back him down. He tries to draw a foul. He does, and Brandon Ingram has a chance for 3.
Well, it was tough defense by Hunter. Very aggressive. What a great job by Proctor. Fighting and scrapping down there with the big guys.
Ingram twists and scores.
Just couldn't get that shot to go down.
Wade down the lane. Back to Mobley. 2 to shoot. Mobley got knocked down. And that's a shot clock violation. Scotty's back behind the play. He's unhappy. Hunter steps back for 3. Mobley's there. Mobley eventually banks it in.
Turnover, take advantage.
All of a sudden, Mobley has 27. Ingram tries to get loose, and he eventually does. Mobley still has his dribble. Back to Lonzo. He'll shovel to Wade. Back into Mobley. Mobley dunks.
So difficult to deal with.
This makeshift Cavalier lineup continues to scrap. Battle for 3. Boy, has he been the X factor tonight.
Man.
Barrett eats clock. Battle. Wow. That got a night. However, in cup play, it's more acceptable. Again, plus minus is a big tiebreaker. That's why the Raptor bench was encouraging that late dunk as the Raptors